Okay, we are live, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all doing today? Welcome to another shiny hunting live stream here on the channel. Day number 12 for the Shiny Deoxys. Hope everybody is doing well. Les, we got coming through early on in the chat today. Captain, how you doing? Aaron, Thomas, Breezy, how you doing? Anthony, how you doing? Blue Fire, RJ Rocks, Chris, how you doing? Enigma, how you doing? Ignis, welcome on in. Mary Jane, how you doing? Who else we got? We got Real, how you doing? Welcome on in. I think I've said everyone. Andrea, how you doing? RJ, welcome on in. Hope everyone's having a fantastic... No, it's Sunday today, not Saturday. It's Saturday. I meant Sunday, you guys know what I mean. Hope everybody's doing well, though. We are back with some hopeful Deoxys shiny hunting today. We are on, like I say, day number 12. Not ideal, but we're in the trenches. We're still trying. Devin, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Welcome on in. Happy Sunday. Alex, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We should look in the hunt. I'm still doing it as well. How many encounters you on? Tankero, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. So, yeah, we will hit 5,000 today if we don't get it before that. And we're getting closer and closer to odds. This could be my first ever over odds, full odds shiny. 1 in 8,000, should I say. We've never gone over 1 in 8,000 before, so this could be the first time. Mariah, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I stopped counting after 2,000. No idea how many resets I'm on right now. That's fair, yeah. I mean, a lot of people don't actually count encounters in these games because obviously the odds are so terrible, and you kind of just do it whilst you're watching other things. So to keep track of encounters as well is a bit of an extra step. Got a Shiny Charmander, hunting Shiny Zapdos for 3 days now. Found one, but guess what? Forgot to buy Ultra Balls. Oh my god. Failed because I only had 13. That's crazy, man. Dude. Well, hopefully you get Zapdos again. At least now you'll know to always check. Always check. Day 5 for Shiny Charmander. Best of luck, J-Doos. Might get the bloody shiny, will you? I'm trying. Trying my bestest. I want this Deoxys so I can move on into the lab and do it all over again for a shiny star this time. Happy days. We are on day number 9 of the daily member goal streak. So if we hit it today and hit it tomorrow, we are on a new streak. We've never hit double digits before. So we're in crunch time right now. Nairo, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Happy Sunday. Welcome on in. But the main focus of the day is Shiny Deoxys. That's of course the main focus. That's the game plan. But we're actually about to hit a palindrome encounter as well, 4774. And I just found 2 antique Sinistee shinies in one sandwich. Big congrats. I think I got the antique ones. I actually don't know. I can't remember. I've not shiny hunted in Scarlet and Violet in a very long time. So I cannot remember. I'm not really massively bothered about getting all the different individual forms though, because there's so many different ones. Tristan, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you are well. I got my Shiny Deoxys in FireRed yesterday. Congratulations, Smash. How long were you shiny hunting it for? Everybody's getting the Deoxys now, apart from me. I need to step it up. And lock in, and I don't want to get left behind. Still shiny hunting the Deoxys. I don't want to be left behind at all. Should have voiced my opinion more because I was exactly correct about the evil team. Do we break the streak of not hitting the double digits member streak, or do we continue that streak? They're the options. Over half odds at least. Over half odds at least. We are over half odds. Wait, what do you mean, Potato? Do you mean for the next shiny? Only reason I'm opening Scarlet and Violet lately is to farm Ogre ousting for the new Eevee and Mochis. Elsa, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I started on March the 11th, got it on the 14th. It's not bad. A few days ain't too bad at all. This is my 12th day for shiny hunting Deoxys. How many hours did you spend shiny hunting it a day though? I've been doing about 3 hours a day, so. When are you planning to play Pokopia again? I played it this morning. No, like right now you are over half odds. I am over half. Wait, you think I'm gonna get it over? Wait, I'm so confused. What do you mean? The AXG, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Happy Mother's Day. I'm not a mother. It is Happy Mother's Day here in the UK, though. Yeah, happy Mother's Day to all mothers in the chat. Whether you celebrate it or not, either way, Happy Mother's Day. Either 2 streaks ends or 2 continue on. Hard to say, but I had the game on and soft resetting from morning to night. Okay, so you put in some shifts then. Fair play. You put in some big shifts. Today's the day I'm getting my Ho-Oh and you're getting your Deoxys. Watch this. Look, I wouldn't mind anything more than both of us getting a shiny today. That'd be fantastical. It'd be incredible. Unreal. But we both just got to lock in. That's all. We got at least 2.5 hours today to try and get it. More than enough time. Only takes 1 encounter. Only takes 1 encounter. In Spain, Mother's Day is the first Sunday of May, and my mum's birthday is the 2nd of May, so I have to find 2 gifts for her in the same week every year. That's tough, man. That's tough. What did you get? What are you gonna get this year? Or have you not thought that far ahead? It's only March, to be fair. KC line again. Not even a hello. Just coming in with a straight big old lie, like usual. Some things don't change. Some things don't change. I just got 1 secured already, which is a silver bracelet, but I'm still undecisive on the 2nd gift. Well, you're halfway. You're halfway. Matt thinks it will never drop 100 gifted. Matt does think that, yeah. That's the first bit of truth that you've ever said. I'll believe it when I see it. I'll believe it when I see it. 55% good luck. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take 1% good luck at this point. What up, Maddie? How are we? Welcome on in. Burmy Mac. God, I need a new nickname. Burmy Mac's terrible. I never even greenlit that nickname. You just rolled with it. Terrible. Terrible idea. Let's see if we can get it before 5,000 today, though. Let's lock in. Come on. This is it. I got a good feeling every day, but especially today. How many resets do you think it will take to get your shiny? What's the average resets on other shinies? Well, the odds are 1 in 8192, so by the time I've done that many encounters, I should have it. But hopefully I get it a lot before that. Yeah, I'm going to say under 5k. I'm going to say under 5k, hopefully. How you doing, Crypto Clash? Good to see you. Or Crypt Clash. Not Crypto Clash, sorry. Crypt Clash. How are we, my man? Good to see you. Happy Sunday. Finally got Zapdos this morning. Now on with Articuno. Dang, you're cooking, man. You're leaving me behind. I still got no sparkles yet. Congrats on the Zapdos, though. Did you Master Ball it, or did you Ultra Ball it? Just popping in for a minute. Can't watch today. Got a lot of errands to run. Good luck with Shiny Deoxys, and I did catch Shiny Orthworm, so bad luck has been broken. Hope you have a great Sunday. I did now fully stocked with Ultras, and my Bulbasaur set up for Articuno. I think Matt cursed my game. I haven't cursed any game. My game's cursed, though, that's for sure. My game definitely feels cursed right now. Need to break that curse. Still shiny hunting in Pokemon Shield. Got 30 shinies so far. Congrats. I Master Balled all of mine after getting Master Ball because I used that duplication glitch. I just got Shiny Lapras under an hour. Wow. Shiny Lapras under an hour is wild. Lapras is quite a long reset as well. So fair play. Under an hour. How many encounters was that? I don't even know how many encounters you can do in an hour for Lapras. I feel like not many. Got Shiny Lugia in my Leaf Green 2 days ago. Currently hunting Deoxys now as well. Good luck, bro. Dang, best of luck with the Deoxys, my man. Congrats on the Lugia. It's nice to see everybody getting these shinies. No, Casey. The next Pokemon Go Community Day is rumored to be Tinkertink. If that's true, then that means 2 of my consecutive favorites are getting Community Days. Tinkertink next. How did you do on Scorbunny Community Day? Metagross and Charmander are my main 2, and Shiny Gengar. Some good shinies there. Well, apart from Gengar. It's got a great Mega Evolution shiny. And a Gigantamax shiny. Or Dynamax, should I say. Crypt Clash dropping the 5 gifties. Sniping 5 very lucky people in the chat. Clash, thank you so much for the 5 gifties, my man. Starting the train, starting the member goal streak. Thank you so much for the 5 gifties, my man. Really, really appreciate it. Can we get some huge love in the chat for Crypt Clash dropping the 5 gifties? Adds 5 minutes onto the stream today, puts us 25 away from carrying on the daily streak. Thank you so much for the 5, my man. Really, really generous. And if you have just been gifted a membership from Clash, give him a big old thank you in the chat. Thank you so much for the 5 gifties, man. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope the shiny mechanic is better for Gen 10. The sandwiches was such a bad way, in my opinion. Started shiny hunting it alongside Charmander, then I decided to nature and gender hunt it, and first checked today and she was shiny, so not sure, but not many. Maybe under 25, wow. Gonna look again today to finally hatch a female shiny Poplio on the 4th shiny seal. While I was up hatching a few eggs a few days ago. Congratulations on the shinies. Anytime, let's add to the shiny look. I want to see that Shiny Deoxys. We all want to see this Shiny Deoxys now. Come on, let's lock in. Let's lock in. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted though, man. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Puts us 25 away from the daily streak. Now I'm stuck with Snorlax. How many encounters are you on the Snorlax? Got about 9 shiny Scorbunny yesterday, 1 being huge. Not bad, not bad. Any decent IV'd ones? Hello, finally got the Hisuian Sneasler on 1760 eggs. So I can finally start my Leaf Green to get to Deoxys. Soul Silver needs to be ported over. It does. All the Pokemon games do. All the Pokemon games need to be ported over for sure. They all do. They all do. Ba ba ba. Fittingly, the huge shiny was my strongest one. None of them was stellar. 4 so far was Snorlax. As in 4 encounters, or 4 hours, or 4 days. Liverpool 1-0. Good to see. When can we expect Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald ports realistically? I'd probably say Ruby and Sapphire this year, and then Emerald next year, personally. But that's, I don't know. When I hatched my first ever back-to-back shinies, there were Pichus. It was a unique experience. You hatched back-to-back shiny Pichus? In what game? December this year, since Gen 10 is next year. Oh, 4 encounters so far. Oh. At the very beginning. Summer Slide free kick. It always is. It always is. Last good gens where Pokemon Sun and Moon and Gen 8, in my opinion, everything seems rushed now. It definitely makes sense to drop Ruby and Sapphire before Emerald, though, because they're not going to drop them all at the same time. We spoke about this before, but yeah, it's really unlikely they're going to drop all 3 games at the same time. Ruby and Sapphire first, then Emerald. Seems like the most likeliest option. Holiday sales, Gen 3. Hammy has a Snorlax bed in Pokopia. He has a Snorlax bed in Pokopia. Sorry, but I'm going to need to keep on my luck today, or at least get one of these Shiny Deoxys, since I will be going for 4 of them. You're going for 4 of them? It's a lot of Shiny Deoxys. It's a lot of Shiny Deoxys. That is a lot of Shiny Deoxys. Bum 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 bum. See you in 2067. 2067? I'm probably not going to be doing YouTube in 2067. Looks like we aren't getting a Pokemon game this year. I really hope we get 2 next year, one at the start and one at the end. Well, we've had Pokopia, Champions, FireRed LeafGreen. We've had a lot of Pokemon stuff this year. We'll get Pokopia DLC as well. You think Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald will be the same price as FireRed LeafGreen? Yeah, I don't think they'll be more expensive. No way. I think $20 is fine. I think you can get more than enough hours out of FireRed LeafGreen, especially if you Shiny Hunt as well, to pay $20. How far am I into Pokopia? I'm still just building things. Been hunting for Shiny Deoxys, but... Oh, sorry. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. New idea for a Pokeball, Thunderball. Good for catching electric type Pokemon. The Thunderball. They need to make a new Pokeball, to be fair. We've not had one in a while. I thought you meant the year 2067. 4800. Damn, dude, still no shiny alien. All the luck to you. I want to see that shiny FireRed LeafGreen game. I know, man. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. I'm trying. I'm trying. Still hunting for it? Yeah. I'll let you make that educated guess. I'll let you make that educated guess. New Pokeballs with interesting effects. They still need to make a shiny Pokeball. They still need to make a shiny Pokeball. Find it strange I'm still hunting for kicking Master Hitmonlee and not going for Deoxys. Why is that strange? Played a Pokemon fan game that had status condition Pokeballs, so for example, they'd inflict the Pokemon with paralysis or freeze if it broke free. That's actually such a good idea. Just makes the Pokemon like super easy to grab it. I don't know, Chris. As long as they lose, that's the main thing. What's your favorite shiny hunting method? My favorite shiny hunting method is probably SOS and Horde hunting. Big fan of those. At the moment, I'm grinding up my Pokemon for the League. It is really taking me a while. I can't wait to shiny hunt my Deoxys. Yeah, grinding is a lot more grindy in this game. Yeah, because there's no XP all and stuff. But the Pokemon Company needs to hire you as head for all games. Me? I don't know about that. I mean, I'd give them some good ideas for sure. Dexnav is the best. Dexnav's alright, yeah. I feel like I didn't really shiny hunt too much with Dexnav. Watching people shiny hunt while I'm also shiny hunting gives me peace of mind. I'm at almost 8,000 soft resets with Deoxys, is still nothing. Good luck to us. Dang, we're both in the trenches. Well, you're in the trenches a lot more than me. You definitely need to get yours today. Well, hopefully we both get them today, but yeah, you definitely deserve yours after being nearly at odds. My least favorite shiny hunting method has to be eggs. I've been hunting for this stupid Wooloo for almost a year now. Yeah, Masuda method's not super fun. It's a little bit... I don't know. I think it's probably because I did so much Masuda in Sword and Shield that I just kind of got really tired of it. Need a Pokopia stream this week, man. Pokopia stream this week? I don't know, man. I don't know. People don't want to watch me play Pokopia. Feel the same about Shiny Chespin and ZA, and my shiny odds are doubled. Masuda method is a long drag. Dexnav was awesome. Can't remember what shinies I got from the Dexnav. I think I got an Absol. I think I got a Tailo, maybe? I don't really know. I think I got Absol really quick. Hey, I'm Nabil. How we doing, my man? Happy Sunday, bro. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Good to see you. As you can see, I'm still struggling on the Deoxys. No sparkles yet. Anytime now, Ray. I hope so. Mrs. Sora, how you doing? Like, he hates Pokopia in there for me. What a bully. I literally played Pokopia for like 2 hours this morning. What do you mean? How did you get Deoxys? You have to beat the Elite Four, and then you have to get the Ruby, give it Celio, and then he gives you the Rainbow Pass, and then you can go to get Deoxys, Ho-Oh, and Lugia. I mean, 1,100 eggs. I mean, it's over odds a bit, but there's definitely been worse Masuda methods out there. I mean, to be fair, you've been hunting it a year, and you've only done 1,100 eggs. So you've only been doing like 3 eggs a day on average, which, I mean, you're probably not going to get it if you're spending literally 0 time doing it. We did use your look on Darkrai, so 60,000 encounters. 60,000? Nabil, you're supposed to be coming in here and giving me some good luck and good vibes, not 60,000 encounters. Just beat the Elite Four, it'll be in your key items. Yeah, you got to get the Rainbow Pass, though, otherwise you can't get access to the islands. Should let a shiny hunt legendary Pokemon in Gen 10, but just put the 1 in 8, 192 odds on them. Yeah, that'd be perfect. I'd be absolutely fine with that. Been a while since playing Leaf Green. I cannot remember how to get through the Dark Cave. Rock Tunnel. You need Flash for it if you don't know the way off by heart. You get Flash by going through Diglett's Cave and having, I want to say 10 Pokemon registered in the dex. It might be 15 or 20 though. My in top chat, unbelievable. You know it. Keeps me safe from you. I did say 60k. I didn't say 100. You didn't say 100k, to be fair. I feel like 60k is also very bad, though. Yeah, have 10 Pokemon registered, then go to the side of Diglett's Cave. I think Gen 10 will be October or summer 2027. No way they make people wait till November after announcing it. I mean, I don't know. They might. They might. Hopefully they don't, but there's definitely a possibility. Thor, how you doing? Do you feel any difference playing on the Switch 2? These games were such a vibe on the Retro. No, it's the exact same on the Switch 1 and 2. Did I get Shiny Magikarp? No, not in this game. I think if we get a trailer in the summer, then it's more likely to release earlier next year. If we don't get, I mean, I think we'll get presents in the summer, but if we get no Winds and Waves info there and we get nothing at Worlds, then it's probably going to be late 27, because we got nothing for ZA at Worlds, which was terrible. You thought March 27 for Gen 10? No. They just said 27. We got no idea. We're hoping it's early, but it's just sometime in 27. Which is still really bad. Very, very bad. Do I like the starters? I like the starters, yeah. I think the general consensus is that people are happy with them. I got a random shiny Raticate at Pokemon Mansion today. Congrats, how you doing, Amar? It's good to see you. It's been a while. They look AI generated to you. I don't know why people are upset about Gen 10 being switched to exclusive. Switch 1 is outdated. Yeah, as I always say, you can't have a really good Pokemon game and then it also be on the Switch 1 at the same time. Like, it's just impossible. Here I am showing loyalty and support for Matty and he just bullies me. How am I bullying you? You talk, tell me. Something right now. Lurking early, sorry, I was ordering food and stuff. What it do? How we doing, Breezy? I gotta order food as well later because I have literally all I have in my freezer right now is roast potatoes and broccoli, and that's generally all I have. I was supposed to do a food shop yesterday, but I completely forgot. So I literally have to. I mean, I never order food, but I literally have to because I have no food in. I think I've got like 2 slices of bread as well. It's actually really embarrassing. Pokemon releases Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Would they add Pokemon Coliseum and Channel for the Jirachi event? Well, Coliseum is going to be a GameCube for the Switch 2. But it's not going to have any home connectivity. I'm not doing too bad, Amon. Thank you. Ooh, just dropped my controller. It's all good. Didn't drop it all the way. Based on base form only. Any idea who you going with? I think Pombon at the moment, but it could easily change. It could easily change. Takeaway Sunday. Just started this hunt myself, only at 163. It only takes 1 second to get it though. You could get it on 164. Chat sent Matt food to his PO box. Well, I don't have a PO box, so if you send food to a PO box, I can guarantee you that it's not mine. But yeah. Current choice is Gekwa with Brout as a backup. Minecraft surprisingly runs well on the Switch too. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised about that. How you doing, Stefan? Good to see you, my man. Sunday roast with just the taters. Sunday roast with just the taters and the veg. Yeah. Almost 5,000. I know. It's bad. It's bad. It's very bad. Keep the likes flowing on in though, guys. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Can be a good deed of the day. Does really help out. Make sure to subscribe as well if you're brand new as well. As I say, we go live with these streams every day. And we are 25 away from keeping the daily member goal streak as alive. Of course, every member, gifted membership, and membership renewal does add minutes to the stream. And if we hit the goal, it is a cheeky pack opening as well. Also plan to pick Bulbasaur and FireRed and Snivy in black and white too. Current choice is Pombon. Hey, curious, where exactly do I live? I live in the East Midlands. How much PO boxes? I've not checked in ages, to be fair. Did you want some brisket and some Yosh puddings, side of potatoes, a little veg on the side? I mean, if you're offering, I'll definitely take it. But I know you're actually not offering, which generally makes it worse. Because you know that I literally have no food right now. So it's actually making it worse, so that could be a form of bullying. 5,003 for Abra now. Dang, you've taken over my Deoxys. How you doing, Nat? Good to see you. Welcome on in. My boy's wishing you more luck today. Hey, that's awesome. Yeah, dude, that video was super wholesome, man. Super wholesome. Don't be hitting me with the wow. I should be hitting you with the wow. Like, wow, I can't believe you're doing this. East Netherlands. Sorry, your accent made me... No, I'm in the UK. East Midlands, not East Netherlands. East Midlands, yeah. It's probably going to go way over odds with you, so it's not that bad. Oh, I'm probably going to go way over odds with you, so it's not that bad. I don't know. Today could be the day. Maybe the Soul Link was just waiting for your next shiny hunt, and now we're going to get it at the same time. We could. We could. Literally over here trying to offer food. This is why we always fighting. You ain't offering zero food. There is no possible way for you to get me some food today. There is zero possible way for you to make some food and get it to where I am. So therefore, you're lying. You're lying. And therefore, that's why I should be saying, wow, can't believe you're doing this. Fingers crossed. 96% good luck. We haven't had a Hunter Bomb in so long. We've not had a 100% good luck in so long. Crazy if they never do a version of Colosseum with home connectivity. The Gen 3 Pokemon is incomplete without it. I feel like if it's going to be on the GameCube, then they're probably just not going to make a separate one that you can buy. I mean, maybe they do, but I don't know. It's a shame, because Colosseum is unreal. I don't even know when it's on its way. Like, Gale of Darkness is apparently coming out this month, but we're already halfway through it with no release date, and they've just not even said anything about Colosseum. So unless they are changing it, I don't even know. Won't have home connectivity because of save states of NSO. Well, that's what I mean, yeah. So unless they're changing it and they're not putting it on NSO and they're actually making it its own separate thing, that's the only reason as to why I could think that maybe it's not here yet. Still no shiny RS. They haven't even released it, and they've started advertising XD. I mean, they announced it ages ago as well. It's terrible. Wait, so FireRed won't have any home compatibility? No, FireRed will because it's not on NSO. Colosseum and Gale of Darkness won't have home connectivity because they are on NSO. Right, looking up plane tickets now, going for a mod meetup. Where's Alex? He's in America. Whose birthday is it next month? I don't know. A lot of people's, I guess. At least like, I don't know, like maybe like 1 billion people. 900, 800,000, I assume. Alex is in Cali, I believe. Cali. How we doing, Riley? Good to see you. Happy Sunday. Just good at taking good luck from Matt so much that I took almost all of it. Your messages before that were that you never take any. So which one is it? He's hoping for no repeats of yesterday in stream today. What happened in stream yesterday that we don't want to repeat? It's Great Sunday. Going to challenge the third gym today in the Nuzlocke. Best of luck on the electric gym. Well, it's random, isn't it? The most important day next month is the 1st. The 1st, April Fools. Your 92nd birthday. Dang. Big 92. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. No yellow Deoxys. There we go again. Bum 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 bum. Super Mario Galaxy is always. I was on the 1st as well. Damn. Feels so weird to see an Alpha Hone Edge with its hilt on. How you doing, Spatial Ren? Good to see you. Birth next month, turn 22. Victini, how you doing? Welcome back. Did you say 97th birthday? No, 92nd. 92. God, I know how old you're turning. I know you're not turning 97. You're turning 92. Nabil dropping the 35 saw. Get you something to eat, man. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate that, dude. Thank you very, very much. I will definitely put it towards the takeaway for later, man. Thank you so much for the 35 saw, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Can we get some huge love in the chat for Nabil dropping the very generous 35 saw? Thank you so much. Really appreciate that, man. Thank you. I have done a shop order. It's just not getting here until tomorrow. So I got to order tonight. Thank you so much, though, Nabil. Really, really generous, man. Appreciate it. How could you forget such a good friend? You should make a calendar for birthdays like Hammy. I ain't remembering everybody's birthday. I feel like it's unfair to expect me to. That's crazy. How you doing, Temper? Good to see you. Welcome on in. You know what's crazy, mate? I get roasted in every single stream I attend. Well, I feel like that might be a you problem then. I feel like it's not the stream. I feel like it might be a you issue. Just saying. If it happens everywhere you go, it might be something that you're doing. I've seen it in action, so. Why should I remember yours and Sky's over everyone's fables? Why? You have to shovel snow. You had snow? Oh my god. How much snow you had? She does her ass. She does. Oh. Don't need no help. I'm with delight. We've been over this. Can't spell delight without lying. That's what you're doing. Yeah, I'd expect you to get top 4, so I'd be surprised if you didn't know. I'd be surprised. Four eight four eight 4843, about to hit 4848. Well, last season you were laughing at me for fighting relegation. Now here you are. Yeah, I mean, how much money have you spent? And you're in relegation? It's quite embarrassing. Leicester unsurprisingly lost 3-1 to keep you on. Not surprised at all we're going down to League One. How's my day been? It's been alright. Got my shiny Moltres last night. Congrats, Solo. How many encounters, man? Everybody getting these shiny birds lately. You love to see it. You love to see it. Dang, I missed out on an encounter. Got Jigglypuff and encountered a Togetic. Togetic's so in Gen 3, yeah, because obviously there's no Togekiss. No Togekiss, unfortunately. It's still alright. It's not fairy type either. It's actually not that good. Gen 4. Togekiss is very good. Still no fairy type, but still very good. It is shiny Wooloo, but I'm already hating it. Might need to change it up. Yeah, Togetic isn't good at all until Gen 4. No idea. I've never really thought about that. Probably not Dodrio. It's not really got a lot of bulk to it. It's a very thin Pokemon. 4848. Or Pharaoh. Neither of them have much on them. Platinum will be my next run, so I might use it in that team if I find one. Yeah, can't go wrong with Togekiss in Gen 4. Dugtrio and Pharaoh are both frail but speedy. I had a dream that I got Shiny Charmander in 3 resets. Why don't you do 3 resets today to see if you would tell in the future? Or are you already shiny hunting it? I'm going to try for a legendary beast in Pokopia. Hope you get which one you're wanting. I'll give it a shot. Imagine you actually get it in 3. Be a crazy situation. Less than 150 away from 5,000. Not good. Not good. Not good. Getting worried. Poor Wooloo. Poor Wooloo. Wooloo's just trying to live his best life. How we doing, Katsu? Good to see you. Bum, 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 ba-da-da. Guess after that long time hunting. Wanted a Growlithe on my FireRed team, but his special attack is awful. That alone maybe grounds me to pick LeafGreen instead. Yeah, I mean, I feel like Ninetales is probably better than Arcanine in this game. Even though Arcanine does get like Intimidate and stuff, Ninetales is pretty good. Come on, Deoxys. I know you want to pop up before 5,000. I know you do. I know you do. You told me. If you press B on the recap screen, you can skip it. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. Well, I wouldn't say awful, but it does have slightly higher physical attack. I'm trying to think what physical moves it even gets in this game. Does it get access to like Earthquake and stuff? I mean, it might do, potentially. Could just get a modest Growlithe. True. I got a Chansey with a lucky egg yesterday. Congrats. What are the odds of that? Is it like 5%? It's quite difficult, to be fair, because you have to catch the Chansey and it has to have the lucky egg. You just got a shiny, Squid. What shiny did you get? I'm glad I caught alive. How you doing, Diamond? Good to see you. Keep the lights flowing on in though, guys. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Can be a good deed of the day. Doesn't cost a penny. But of course, if you do want to support the channel more, we are 25 away from the daily goal of members, which will keep the streak alive. I don't know what that is, Diamond. I got a question for you, mate. You got a question for me? Alright. Fire away. What is it? Arcanine learns stuff like Aerial Ace, Dig, Body Slam, Extreme Speed, and Strength in Gen 3. Not too bad, not too shabby. Escadrille and 2 camera ups. Is that in Legends EA, I assume? Half-time Liverpool 1-0. Gonna need at least a couple more goals, really, to batter that goal difference. How you doing, Scratch? Good to see you. Don't know why he's benched Salah and Ekatike. Good, as I'm a Leeds fan. Dude. Yeah, fair play. He did well to get a point today. 10 men. Well, you missed penalty as well, which was kind of crazy. Getting close to 10,000 resets for this stupid Magikarp. 10,000 for Magikarp. No. Keep going, Fred. You'll get it. You'll get it. Both camera ups are alpha. Meanwhile, Ninetales special attacks are TMs only. Yeah, the thing about TMs in this game as well is you don't get them back, so you have to be really cautious with what you use them on. Okay, turning it up. In Bulkopia, they have habitats. What would be yours? What would be my habitat? It'd be like a patch of grass, but then like a sign outside which says no maddies allowed, and that'd be my habitat. That would be my habitat. It'd work perfectly. This is always a step up. This is when this banger comes on. It's always a big step up. Rude? What do you mean? You better get this Deoxys by 5,000. I'm trying my bestest. Shiny Hunter John, how you doing? Welcome on in. Relaxed Raichu, how you doing? Welcome on in, welcome on in. Happy Sunday. Hey, got the Shiny Charmander in Pokemon Go. You have me in the first half. You have me in the first half. Had me in the first half. Your habitat is literally going to be dry patches of dry grass and seasonless chicken breasts as you're offering. I don't know where you've conducted this from. You are lying to everyone. Look, I ain't taking any kind of food criticism of somebody who only cooks with a microwave and then calls themselves a great chef. Like, I ain't even acknowledging your food when you're just doing that all the time. I'd take some lasagna. Maddie's freezer's got about 18 frozen lasagnas in there, ready to go. Just found Ethan's outfit in Pokopia. Oh, sweet. I'm still rocking the Koga outfit. Like in a Garfield. I'll go through the place before the power plant, then go through the power plant to go to Lambert Town, and try to go to Saffron if I do go through to go to Celadon to get the Celadon mansion. I have absolutely no idea what you mean. Going through the power plant won't get you anywhere. It's just where Zapdos is. You have to have Surf to be able to access that, though. Surgeon, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I love lasagna. I do also love lasagna. The tea is in Celadon, off the old woman in the kind of like Celadon. What is it called? Like the mansion thingy. All I ate when I was in college was TV dinners. Not healthy whatsoever. Did you get the shiny starter? I didn't, but we will be going for a shiny starter once I get the Deoxys. Do you mean... Wait, you're trying to get to Celadon Mansion? Do you mean Cinnabar Mansion? Or Celadon Mansion is where the tea is, yeah. You grab it in there and then you give it to the guards. I came looking for Entei, ended up with Ethan's outfit, somewhat Brazil. Yeah, I'd take that. That's not bad at all. Definitely take that. That might be borderline animal cruelty, Fables. Baking over cooking, but I'm known for my baking. I'd have to disagree, to be fair. I feel like baking doesn't really give you a healthy diet, whereas cooking, you can cook a lot of things that do give you a balanced diet. Baking does always taste good, though. It does always taste good. But I feel like cooking is more important. I mean, I got that Lugia on day 4 on the Snorlax now. Congrats on the Lugia. Another person that's got a shiny. I'm getting left behind here. I'm getting left behind with no sparkles yet. Best of luck on the Snorlax, though. Congrats on the Lugia. Did you master ball it? Mike cannot cook or bake. I can't bake. But I mean, I can definitely cook. I'd always back myself in a cook-off against Maddie. Especially if microwaves are banned, then she's screwed. She wouldn't know what to do. You bought 500 Pokeballs. Still stuck in Oak's lab, got Charmander and 340 soft resets and decided to go for the other 2 as well. Dang, that's wild. Fair play. That's a really fast Charmander as well. This dang chicken won't sparkle. That was a little 1 bottle of seasoning. Got about 5 bottles of seasoning. Bum, bum. Ba-da-da-doo, doo. Do, 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 do. Pretty daring of you to soft reset while Deoxys are sliding in. I can see if it's a shiny or not when it's sliding in. Do, 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 do. 5 bottles if the same seasoning. Teehee. If the same seasoning? Look, Maddie, if you're going to insult me, you at least have to get your spelling correct. Come on. 11 hours into your shiny Lapras, son. Hope you get the shiny Loch Ness monster today. Despite Deoxys taking forever, at least we are all having fun watching the stream. Exactly. Exactly. That's the way you got to think about it, man. That's the way you got to look at it. That's the way you got to look at it. I didn't say anything about your baking skills, Rose. I just said cooking is more important than baking, that's all. Which I think it definitely is. I never said anything about your skills, though. Never said anything bad about it. I'm sure you're very good at baking. Set my cupcakes on fire the last time I tried baking. Right. That's not great. How did you manage that? Nearly another palindrome, 4884. Make a mean beans on toast. 4881. Hey man, hope you well. Love that their events are in the game. How you doing, Darkest? Good to see you. I'm also very happy the events are in the game. Hunting Mewtwo right now. How many encounters you want? Best luck. Make a mean peanut butter sandwich. I think they will give us Mew and Celebi event. Mew is in Pokemon Emerald, Celebi is in Pokemon Crystal, so it depends if we get those games. If we get those on the Switch, then I think we'll definitely get the events, but I think they just randomly give us them. No. Yeah, tuna fish for lunch. Hope you're doing well, Brian. Good to see you. Right, the cupcake mix came in a box. If someone managed to just burst into flames, it was fine. A little smoke flavor on purpose, obviously. A little side of smoke. Just a little smoky flavor in it, yeah. As all good cupcakes have. A little side of smoky flavor, yeah. Right, palindrome encounter coming up. Nearly just over 100 away from 5,000. An hour into the stream as well. We got an hour and 35 minutes left because of the 5 minutes ET. CH Brion, how you doing? 40 plus hours, 10k plus resets. Please pray for me. I'm hunting Moltres. I'm so worried I reset over it because it's happened so many times. To be fair, Moltres is such an obvious shiny. You'd know if you've reset over it. You're just getting unlucky, that's all. You're just getting unlucky. Feel like they will do Hoenn after seeing how good FireRed LeafGreen have sold after being on the Switch. Yeah, I definitely expect Ruby and Sapphire to be next, and then Emerald afterwards. Lasagna, let's go. You're not allowed to use your microwave, though. I got Deoxys after 250 soft resets. Now I'm at 2600 from Mewtwo. Deoxys in 250? Wow. I'm only really, really jealous. I go by vibes? Dang. Going by vibes isn't... Bro, if I went into a restaurant and the head chef was like, "Would you want?" and I was like this, and they were like, "Yeah, all right, I'll vibe it." Bro, I'd be getting food poisoning all day. All I can see in my mind is that meme of the mining guys. I'm great to see my friend Derek next month on the 11th 12th, playing video games, playing some Yu-Gi-Oh, going out for lunch and dinner. Sounds like a very good day then, my man. Zapdos is more likely to be reset over. Yeah, I feel like if the shiny barely changes, it's it's gonna be a Pokemon where you kind of have to wait for it to come onto the screen, really. I measure with my heart and go by vibes. Okay, you see, this is why I know I would definitely beat Maddie in any kind of cooking situation. Because mine would be edible. I've returned from the snow. Welcome back, Temper. Shay, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. How are we? How are we? First ever shiny, mine was a Meowth in Pokemon Silver. My first ever shiny was either a Teddiursa in Emerald or a Tentacool in Fire Red. I can't remember which one I got first. Well, technically the first one would have been Gyarados in Pokemon Silver, but we're not counting that. So yeah, either Teddiursa in Emerald Safari Zone, which I did catch, or the Tentacool in Fire Red. 400 encounters into your Vulpix. Some Snorlaxes like that have to wait to fully see if it is before resetting. We have snow here, finally. Having a snowy March. My food is edible and loved by all. Thank you very much. Sometimes no two dishes taste the same. It's a risk you take. It's just like I said, it's just a mystery box every time. Are you gonna get lasagna? Are you gonna get frozen ice? Who knows? I'm from third in the league, Matt. Also, is there a few Spurs? How you doing, Ollie? I got my Shiny Deoxys today after 2041 resets. I got so lucky. Hope you also get it soon. Congrats, my man. Congrats on the Deoxys. Taking a break from my Articuno. I'm a bit burned out at 10-20 encounters. Fair play. It does ask a lot. It does ask a lot. Off to bake some bread for my dad's birthday dinner tonight, and he said no. You literally admitted to eating frozen rice, and you admitted to using the microwave. Actually, you never admitted it, which is worse. You told Magnus in confidence, and then he told everybody. You can get shinies on Fire Red. Sure can. Everything's shiny huntable. No shiny locks here. Got my shiny Latios to go with my shiny Latias and Cobalion in Legends Z8 at about 1:30 in the morning. A very happy, sleepy boy. Sitting at 30-20 resets, trying to get shiny Charmander. Today's the day, man. Today's the day. Gotta lock in and get it today. Bro's gonna get it at 5k. I'd take that. I'd definitely take 5k, 1000%. Magnus knows he lied? Magnus wouldn't lie. He wouldn't lie. I have Apom, yeah. I've watched all the episodes so far. I'm enjoying it. The Zelda 360, how you doing? The real question is, are you ready for more Who Am I trivia? $2 for each. Get 3 chances. Hit me with them. I'm always down for some trivia. You know me. I was absolutely cooking last time as well. I will go 4 times over odds, which on the game is 32 encounters. Then it'll reset over it. Right, Ollie, I don't like that kind of hostility coming from your way right now. Not a fan. Not a fan of that. Who's that Pokemon? Manifesting. Really chuckled at the Granny Smith JD in the last episode so far. I really love the reboot. Yeah, sometimes reboots are absolutely butchered, but they're doing actually a good job with this one. Malcolm in the Middle reboot next month as well, right? Looking forward to that. Oh. I didn't realize I closed this. Let's get it. Let's get it. How we doing, Lamarck? Good to see you. Nearly a 4,900. cool thing about Mewtwo is that a stuff reset is only 16 seconds, Deoxys is 22 seconds, and a starter is 30 seconds. Everything Mewtwo and the birds on this game are the fastest stuff resets in the entire series. 2640 plus currently, and fighting my sleep before a load of groceries get here by 2:30, so I cannot pass out right now. The script reboot good, and is Elliot in it? Because she was my favorite script reasons. Yeah, she is, yeah. Also, I did the last Eagles sad. I would have loved to see more of those. Good and you. I got FireRed LeafGreen on my Switch too. I'm doing alright, not doing too bad. I'll be doing a lot better if a Shiny Deoxys pops up today. He's big at you. Mighty the Body is here. Last 100 before 5,000. I'm about to hit another. I feel like we only hit 4,000 like not even that long ago. To be fair, it wasn't that long ago. We do about 300-400 a day, so 4997 is my guess. I would gladly take that all day. Every day that ends in a Y, I would take 4997. Bum 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 bum. Bum, 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 Today, Matthew, I'm feeling nice. So rather than dislike, I've liked the stream. This should reduce your odds of resetting over Shiny Deoxys to 66%. All in all, I still think you'll reset over it. Thank you, man. I appreciate you looking out for me like that. Shiny hunting. That's what we're doing right now for sure. I think 5,023. I'd take that as well. I'd take that as well. This guy will sparkle somewhere around 15,387. I don't want it to do that. You're one of the good ones? Oh, I see. I see. I was not aware of this. I was not aware of your game. You think 31554? You guys are just throwing numbers at me now. Trying to be mean. 33k? Why is it going up? It's supposed to go down. You're supposed to be like, yeah, it's going to be 4906. And then when it is 4906, everyone's like, really happy about it. It wasn't 4906. I'm guessing soon. I hope it's soon. Fingers crossed. Sometime in June? Too bad you'll have to, and you will do, because it's your nature. Shiny failure. I don't fail shinies. I've gotten every single one of them. 33,000, I would take that as well. I'm guessing 150 million. Is that how much Leicester are in debt? Piotr, how we doing? Welcome on in. I reckon the day before Gen 10 releases. Missed my question. Sorry, Cher. I didn't see it. It didn't pop up for some reason. No Shiny Charm and FireRed LeafGreen? No Shiny Charm and FireRed LeafGreen, no. How are we, Magnus? Good to see you. How are we today? Maddie was lying about you earlier, by the way. Gaming Evie, how you doing? Only got to witness Seat yesterday. I saw Che yesterday. Made my year, honestly. Making a year in March is good. It's a good start. What'd she say? I'll let her tell you when she comes back. She's basically just calling you a liar, basically. Which I wasn't happy about. I defended you. I said you weren't lying. What's up, Matt? How are you doing today? How are we, Lewis? I'm doing alright. Not doing too bad. Doing well, thanks. Hope the shiny happens this time. We can only hope. We can only hope and pray. I'm a bratty rascal who stole a hat. Cross me and I'll knock you flat. Who am I? I'm gonna say Apom. Apom and Mankey both stole hats, but I'm gonna start with Apom. Actually, no, I'll lead with Mankey actually, because knock you flat. I feel like that's Mankey. I'll start with Mankey. I feel like Mankey's the correct answer. I'll go with Mankey. Mankey. Keep the lights flowing on in there, guys. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Can be a good deed of the day. We are 25 members away from the daily goal, which will keep the streak alive. We're on day number 9 of the streak. Had a good year so far. Moved out, got the job I wanted in business development. Made a chili con carne, ate it, loved it. Saw cheer, got Shiny Latias and Golden Go and Shiny Alpha Venusaur. Fair play, man. Congrats on the job, by the way. And congrats on moving out. Alexandra, how you doing? Would have been here earlier, but was too lazy to leave my bed for my PC. Like I said, after 57 hours this week. You got a big week next week, or are you chilling? You say you finished, right? This internship thing. Would you prefer more Legends games or more Generation games with inputs from the Legends? Games like graphics, real-time battling. I think Legends games are fine, but I think one every like 3 or 4 years would be better. Would be okay. Shay dropping the 2. Correcto. It is Mankey.
It is
one and done.
Hey,
One and
okay,
done. That's how we do it. Thank you so much for the 2, Shay. Appreciate it. Let's go into the takeaway fun later. Only 37 next week? Okay, that's a lot better then. What would really make my year would be Matt soft resetting over his Shiny Deoxys. What would make my year is your game corrupts and you lose your Shiny Latias, Golden Go, and your Shiny Alpha Venusaur. That'd make my year. Thank you for the 2 though, Shay. Much appreciated. Thank you kindly. Yo, if I get the shine into 1 million resets, I hope so too. I hope so too. Jailbreak my Switch so I can spawn them back into any game, even New Horizons. But if that happened, I would cry so much because I would laugh, but afterwards I would feel bad for you. If I reset my Deoxys, I'd feel bad for me too. I'd feel very, very bad for me too. Took a break to play some Pokopia, only to realize it's not the kind of game for me, so back in the lab. Not the kind of game for you. Ah, that's a shame, man. Yeah, it's it's not for everybody at all. It's definitely for people that are really into like life sims and stuff. It's a really nice, cozy game to like kill time. But obviously, if you're not into like building and all that jazz, then yeah, it's not your kind of game. Thank you again for that too, though, Shay. Much appreciated. Next, alone I am quiet, in groups I am strong. I have been in these chambers for far too long. Who am I? Alone I am quiet, in groups I am strong. Been in these chambers for far too long. Who am I? That's a tough one. Alone I am quiet, in groups I am strong. Been in these chambers for far too long. Okay, that's a bit more of a tough one. I'm trying to think of a Pokemon that are in groups. Alone I'm quiet. Ooh, that's a big shout, Magnus. Yeah, it's unknown. That's a big shout. Yeah, unknown's a big shout. Yeah, we'll lock in unknown. I feel like unknown's a good shout, yeah. Especially because of the chambers, yeah, for sure. Start off with unknown. I hope you get that shiny any moment. Thank you, Mr. Cooper. I'm trying to think what it could be if it's not unknown. Yeah, maybe a Reggie, but are they really... I think if they're going to be strong in a group. I mean, unknown, I mean, I guess they are in the movie and stuff. We'll lock in unknown and go from there. Snorlax is quiet. I don't think it's Reggie. Ooh, Wishy-Washy's a good shout, but what chambers? I don't think it's been in a chamber for far too long, right? Yeah, Wishy-Washy's a good shout. Also thought Wishy-Washy until the chambers part. A Shay with a 2. The evil chat helped you. It is unknown. Thank you, evil chat. And thank you, Shay, for the 2. I appreciate it.
Angry face emoji.
Thank you very, very much, Shay. Thank you so much for the 2.
Emoji. Smiley face emoji. It is unknown.
Appreciate that, evil chat. Bit of Green Hill Zone. Get a bit more light in here until we have to get the bat signal on. Evil. Evil. At least it's not dark yet for once. At like nearly 6 PM. Lovely to see. I didn't keep track of the count, but I normally hunt when you do. We started around the same time. Celebrate, I picked up a Switch too. Now I can trade myself. Dude, fair play, man. It's definitely worth picking up the Switch 2 now as well, instead in the future. Best wishes, HTV. Channel that Shiny Tornadus. Reggie wrote, look for this one. I'm hunting Shiny Squirtle while I watch you. Best luck on the Squirtle, Shadow. Don't you dare miss my riddle, Matt. I saw it. Just not answering it. What about this riddle, Ollie? I'm 1.5 billion in debt. Who am I? Leveling up my FireRed team during the stream. How did you beat the game in 12 hours? I beat it in 10 hours. I just kind of smashed through it. $70 away from the big 5,000 encounters. So the first part of Ollie's riddle was like, yeah, no, I was from that. I didn't read it all either. I saw the first part and I was like, nope. We might be Ollie, but you still can't beat us. Ignoring your message, Magnus. I generally didn't see it. I'm in live chat as well, so... What did you say? You shall have to repeat, Magnus. We haven't played you under Carrick, have we? That doesn't matter. You haven't beat us over the last 2 seasons. Magnus said he will be asking for your PayPal after stream. My PayPal after stream? For what? Love your streams. Thank you, Ukizi. Hope I didn't get your name wrong. Just a joke, but it's dead when I have to ask of you to see it. Sorry, bro. I generally missed it. I didn't even see it. I think it was a joke because he gave you the unknown answer. Oh, I see. I see. I was also playing a game and reading a chat with 180 people, watching as many people chatting, streaming and this stuff. Sometimes we do. We sure do. It happens. Don't think I've ever done that, Ollie. Don't think I've ever done that. Next 60, Stefan. Next 60 sounds perfect to me. Next 6 sounds perfect to me. Next, I'm a pile of refuse and grime, a mix of lost items and the passage of time. Who am I? I'm a pile of refuse. I assume that's a... Is that an autocorrect? Refuse? I was gonna say Grimer, but I didn't know what the first... Actually, I don't know if it is Grimer. A mix of lost items and the passage of time. Probably Garboda, right? Because Garboda has like loads of random trash. Hey, Speeds, how we doing, my man? How are we, bro? Happy Sunday. Grimer, Muck, or Trebuchet, Garboda. I thought Spiritomb, but don't think it's right. Spiritomb. It's not a bad shout, to be fair. Yeah, the passage of time is a bit interesting. Keyboard warriors, RJ. Keyboard warriors, it has to be. No matter, sorry for causing havoc and spreading false rumors about Staples. So we got that regional Oddish and Gloom from Scott Leagues, the powerful ones. I'd kill for that. Yeah, that was by an artist. That was, yeah, wasn't it? They did look really cool though. They did look cool. 4940. See you later, Ollie. Have a good rest of your Sunday. How do I access this? I have the ticket, but they don't have the option to go to the islands. You need to get the Rainbow Pass from getting the Ruby and giving it to Celio. Why do you keep on resetting? Because it's not a shiny. Not until the shiny shows up. Bum bum bum. The last one looks shiny. Well, it better not have been. Today's the day. I hope so. Shiny odds in this game, 1 in 8192. The worst odds you can get. Refuses non-hazardous waste. Non-hazardous waste. I'll go with Garboda then. Isn't it more fun getting it randomly? I mean, it is great getting it without having to hunt it, but yeah, if you don't, then you have to obviously stop yourself for it. I could be here for a while. I could, unfortunately. Confirmed not shiny? Yeah, I didn't think it was. I'd know if it's shiny because the chat would be attacking me about it. Yeah, G-Max Garbo has like loads of stuff in it, yeah. Welcome back, Maddie. It's just the passage of time one that's making me rethink it. It was Garboda. Thank you so much for the 2 share. Appreciate it.
Stinky, icky, Garboda it is.
Thank you so much for another 2 share. Appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. That's 3 for 3. We're cooking today. Absolutely cooking today. Not cooking on the shiny hunting front, but we're cooking on the guessing front for the riddles. I saw it, Fables. It's the Deoxys. Hello, good sir. Hope you're having an amazing day. How you doing, Coco Bear? Hope you're having an amazing day as well. Nearly at 5,000 encounters. Four nine 4949. Is that Maddie? I know. Sorry. You said I used the microwave to cook, remember? And you do. And you're calling Magnus a liar, and I said Magnus is not a liar. And now here we are. He said that about your cooking. Is he right, or is he just being mean? No, he basically. I'll tell you what happened. So Maddie, in confidence, told Magnus that she doesn't actually cook anything. She just puts it in the microwave and then basically says that she cooks it all from scratch, even though she just pops a frozen meal into the microwave. Magnus then told us, and now she's denying it. So that's what happened. Overalls, Mickey? Nah, not yet. Not yet. How we doing though, Mickey? Good to see you. Is 57 a balanced level cap for the Elite Four? I think following Dragonite's level, which is 60 and FireRed LeafGreen, is too high. 57? No, you'll be fine at 57. You'll be absolutely fine. I cook from the heart and rely on vibes, which isn't good enough for me, apparently. I don't think relying on vibes for cooking is a good combination, personally. I feel like you should probably know how long you've been cooking something for. Currently shiny hunting Deoxys as well. Best of luck, Ditto Blob. 1 in 8, 190 odds. Yep, unfortunately. Most other patients were saying to do something like this, especially at full odds. I'm not the only one. A lot of people in the chat are shiny hunting as well. We're all locked in right now. So I get hates for saying the truth. This doesn't sound fair. You're not getting hate. You said the truth. That's good. Watching while I work. How you doing, Captain? Good to see you. You eat dry rice and chicken. You don't get to say stuff about cooking. I definitely don't. Shiny hunting Deoxys here too in count of 4, 5, 2. Time to get on 4, 5, 3. 10 hours in on Bulbasaur already, going insane. Working while I watch. How we doing, Storm Ranger? Good to see you. I'm not a ghost, though I haunt the walls. I can take many forms if you give me the call. Who am I? I'm not a ghost, though I haunt the walls. I can take many forms if you give me the call. I'm not a ghost, though I haunt the walls. Pokemon that haunts the walls that has loads of forms. Rotom is a ghost. It can't be Rotom. Rotom is a ghost type. Can't be Rotom. Just like that. Chat's on my side again, mate. It's disgusting, really. It's absolutely disgusting behavior. Zoro is a good shout. Haunts the walls? Yeah, maybe. Could lock in Zoroark. Yeah, it's a good shout. We'll lock in Zoroark. Can take many forms. I mean, Mew can take many forms. It's not a ghost. Haunts the walls. Am I starting to being told off? What am I being told off about? What do you want about? Could be Ditto. Could be Ditto. I think Zoro or Ditto are likely, yeah. True. It can't be Rotom. Rotom's a ghost type. Rotom's forms aren't ghosts, but it says that the original one said they were a ghost. It's not Zoroark. It's not Zoroark. Haunts the walls with lots of forms is not a ghost type. Darkrai's a good shout, but it doesn't really have loads of forms. Might have to lock in Ditto next. So I guess it could. Yeah, Darkrai is a good guess, but I feel like what forms does it have? It only has, well, it has a Mega Evolution, but change form at a call. Nightmare does come in many forms. Yeah, that's actually a good shout. That's a really good shout, yeah. Alright, we'll lock in Darkrai then. We'll lock in Darkrai. That's actually a good shout, yeah. I might be thinking about the forms too much. The Nightmare could be many different forms. This is true. This is true. Into the last hour of a regular time chat. We've actually got 55 minutes of regular time, should I say. 5 minutes of ET. Can't be Gengar because it's a ghost type. Said it's not a ghost type, so we've got No ghost types. Not Darkrai either. One more guess. Dang. This might be where we lose. Pokemon has lots of forms that isn't a ghost type. It could be Ditto. Either Gengar or Zygarde. It can't be Gengar. Looks like the member streak may stop today. It could stop today. We're 25 off. Does Zygarde haunt the walls though? I think it's unknown. We've already had unknown today. Ditto, Zygarde. Spinarak? Yeah, maybe. With the pattern on his back, true. Mary Jane upgraded their membership to Vaporeon tier. Thank you so much, Mary Jane. Really appreciate it. Puts us 24 away from the daily member goal. Adds another minute to the stream. Thank you so much for the membership upgrade. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Let's get some huge love in the chat for Mary Jane. Thank you so much for the Vaporeon tier. Really, really generous. We'll have to Google Pokemon forms. This is our last guess. Our last live. The coin ghost, it's not a ghost. Cannot be a ghost. God, imagine it was Wormadam this whole time. So it can't be Rotom. Shaman, Basculin, Deerling, the Genies. Thank you very much, Mary Jane, for the upgrade, though. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Could be Hooper Unbound. Could be Hooper Unbound. It's not a ghost type. This is tricky. Cast form, God knows. Might just have to lock in Ditto, you know. I can't think of anything. I'm gonna lock in Ditto. It can't be Rotom. They said that it's not a ghost type. So it cannot be Rotom. I'll lock in Ditto. I don't think it is. I can't think of anything else though. It's not a ghost type. I mean, Ditto doesn't even have any forms, but it can take the form of anything. Oh, you're gonna give me a hint, Shay? Oh, okay, never mind. What's the hint? We'll definitely take a hint. A lizard. A lizard. Sobble does go invisible, kind of thing. A lizard? Salandit? Yeah, I was thinking Kecleon as well, but what forms does Kecleon? Kecleon does go invisible. But what forms does Kecleon take? The only other Kecleon form is the one in Mystery Dungeon. Unless talking about going invisible as a form. Yeah, it could be color change, yeah. I think we lock in Kecleon. Because color change could be a different type. That's what I'm thinking, Eon. Yeah, I think... Thanks so much for that Vapor on tier, by the way, Mary Jane. Appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. I'm going to lock in Kecleon. Because it goes invisible, so it can haunt... Yeah, okay. Let's go with Kecleon. Can't think of any other lizards that it'd be really big. No problem with the videos, and I'm thinking Kecleon or Ditto. I think, with the lizard hint, I'm more aiming towards Kecleon now. How you doing, Kyron? Good to see you. Welcome on in. Thank you again, though, Mary Jane. Puts us 24 away from keeping the daily streak alive, and adds another minute to the stream today as well. I was so close. It is Kecleon. Dang. To be fair, without that hint, I never would have got it. Never would have got it without that hint. Thank you so much for the 2, Shay. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
So close.
Never would have got it without Kecleon.
Crying face emoji.
Without the hint.
Crying face emoji. Smiley face emoji. Smiley face emoji.
Thank you very much for the 2. I think we might need to turn the bat signal on now as well. It's getting a bit dark. There we go. Thank you for another 2, Shay. Appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Definitely the hardest one yet, for sure. We were thinking completely out of the box when we should have been thinking no, we were thinking in the box when we should have been thinking outside the box. The forms were changing types, yeah, that makes a lot more sense now. What's the best shiny trade? I'm thinking about going for Jinx. Best shiny trade? Yeah, Jinx got a pretty good shiny. Mr. Mime, maybe. Lickitung? Go for Lickitung. What's the plan for dinner? I actually have 0 food in. I have to order tonight, unfortunately. I have 0 food in. I was supposed to do a shop this weekend and didn't do it. So I actually have to order. The only food I have in is literally broccoli, roast potatoes, and then butter. And a little bit of bread. I'm still getting through the region room VODs, and it was pretty funny that between your power going out and other stuff, there was like 3 gyms I couldn't watch in Johto. Yeah, sorry, man. Yeah, Johto, there was a few hiccups, unfortunately. I had to delete one of them, I think, because I thought YouTube was having an issue. Well, it was having an issue, but yeah, it was fine. Yeah, so I apologize about that. On 658 encounters for a shiny starter. Best of luck, Odin. Time to get it. Thank you again for another 2 though, Shay. I do really appreciate it. Closing in on 5,000. Now 2,000 resets going strong. I know, Magnus. I know. I know. I don't know what to have though. I don't know what to have. Meowth. What about Meowth? How many resets did it take you for your shiny starter? I haven't gone for a shiny starter yet. No, it's all good. If anything, it's made me want to hop back into Heart Gold Soul Silver again. Been a while for me. Yeah, Unreal games. Always a good time to go back in for Heart Gold Soul Silver. I ignored the trivia. What trivia? I didn't see no more trivia. Taco Bell, you deserve it. Taco Bell? It won't fill me, to be fair. I have to go for something filling. If you know your history, you know. No, what? I'm super confused. Should I describe a Pokemon for you to guess, mate? Let's go on an adventure. No, because you don't even know Pokemon types and stuff. You still think Weezing is a ghost type. I can't go through that again. We were all here like scratching our heads like, what could this Pokemon possibly be? And it was Weezing the whole time, and she said it's a ghost type. Almost a 4994. That is the next palindrome. There's no Taco Bell in Nottingham. There's definitely Taco Bell in Nottingham, for sure. There definitely is. 50% good luck, Ignis. I will take that back, thank you. She thinks Mashana is an elephant. Yeah, it's just not. It's not your forte, Maddie. When it comes to these guessing games, I don't know. I don't think Pokemon's up your street. Muna is not an elephant. It has a snoot. It has a snoot. It has a snoot. It is a tapir, yeah, it is. It is. It's definitely not an elephant. Maybe Maddie just knows of a new Winds and Waves regional form we don't know about. If we get a ghost type Weezing, then fair play. Maybe she just leaked the info way ahead of the time. Muna was referenced in Generation 1 though. There's no way Spurs have just scored in the 90th minute. That's crazy. Wow. Charleston, unreal. What a bad day for football. How? How does that happen? How are Liverpool that bad? Well, it's their own fault for putting out such a bad squad. The 5K landmark is close. It is. It is. Bunch of haters in stream. Bunch of haters. The NPC dreamt Muna into existence. They did. They did. Boom. I called 4997, let's see. I hope you're right. Muna's referenced outside of Cerulean Cave. Muna is such a stupid Pokemon. I like Muna, he's alright. Just chilling. He's got a great shiny as well. I'm made of metal, ancient and cold. My power vast. Well, so I am told. Who am I? Made of metal, ancient and cold. My power is vast, or so am I told. Is it? It could be. It could be Magina. That's got to be Bronzong. For mine yesterday, under 200 encounters. I think all Pokemon are the best to someone. That means I really dislike Sork and Throw. Beldum. Ancient and cold. It could be Registeel. There's quite a few options this could be. There's a lot of old ancient steel types. There is a lot. There's a lot. Click. She said click clack. She said click clack. Honestly, like, how am I supposed to reply to that? Click clack or whatever. Oh man, she's got to do it on purpose. She got to do it on purpose. Click clack. We'll start off with Registeel. Registeel's ancient. We'll start off with that. That's fair enough, Rose. 4997. It is not Registeel. Strike one. It is not Registeel. I'm gonna say Magearna. I'm gonna lock in Magearna. That was my initial guess. That was my initial thought. I'm gonna say Magearna. She was created by Ancient Steel. She's a mythical, so she has a lot of power. We're about to hit 5,000 encounters, chat. Not good. Maybe 5,005. I hope it's on 5,000. Well, I hope it's on 4,999. Steve, right to it is not Magearna either. Dang, 5,000 encounters, chat. If I say so, I'm told means it doubts itself, possibly a base steal of. Yeah, maybe. Do we get a hint on this one? Yeah, we'll take a hint. This one could be many different Pokemon, so gonna need a hint. How ancient we talking? Yeah, we talking like Hisui or? You guys know what I'm talking about though? I'm close. I mean, Click Clack definitely isn't the right answer, but you know, it could be Kling Clang. Same difference. Yeah, it's like Moon of the Elephant. It is. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Click Clack will be Kling's regional form evolution. Live Shade is a Game Freak Insider about to drop a Gen 10 one leak on chat. Yeah, could be just kind of seeing what works and what doesn't. Hint, I look like a cross. My mind is a maze. I've starred in movies and plays. Like a cross, my mind is a maze. A steel type that looks like a cross. Metagross? Could be. Reason plays makes me think of the film stuff in Gen 5. It has a cross on its face. That might not be what they're referring to, though. They could be referring to the actual, like an actual cross. Just says I look like a cross. Metagross doesn't... I mean, it does, but... Could be like the body shape is in like a Christianity cross kind of thing. Is Metagross ancient, though, truly? Yeah. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. This is not going well from a Deoxys point of view. It has to be Aegislash in its shield form. Yeah, Aegislash does look like a cross. The blade could look like an actual cross, like a letter X. Yeah, Aegislash is ancient as well. I feel like it's one of those. Depends what kind of cross. Enjoy, Devon. Enjoy, or have you just had it? You can do, Shay. You can do, if you'd like. Gonna go bold and say Lucario. Enjoying it now? I'm very jealous. I'm really hungry. Katana. There looks like an X reminds me of the theory that all Mega Evolutions look like an X or a Y. Yeah. That was disproven though, right? With ZA. Or do you mean just all the ones in X and Y? Bum 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 bum. Just more rumors and speculation and all that jazz, Ian. It will go up after the stream today. We got 30 minutes of regular time with 6 minutes of extra time to lock into today. I don't truly believe it's a theory. I really think it's a collective trolling. Yeah, I mean, it definitely got disproven with ZA for sure. Keep the lights flowing on in though, guys. Hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Can be a good deed of the day. Make sure to subscribe if you're brand new. We go live with these streams every day as well. And we are 24 members away from the daily goal, which will keep the streak alive. We'll also add more stream time and a pack opening as well. 9 is our unlucky number. 9 is what we always seems to always defeat us. Next encounter, Potato? As in you know it is or you think it is? Because if you know it is, then I'm about to be very happy. It wasn't the next encounter. Blade is 2 swords crossed, Aegislash is 1 sword and a shield. Golurk's a bit of a shout, you know, because of the X on its chest. Well, that adds another spanner into the works. Orange. 1 job. Literally 1 job. How? What a team did he put out? What? How could it be so bad? How we doing, Toxie? Good to see. Yeah, I'm late out today. Hope all is good. How are we? Hint 2. Is that space? Gotta go over it. I can't hover over that. I think it's space. We are in the trenches, mate. I mean, we're in the trenches, but you're also there as well. Well, that's it, Yukuzi. We don't know. That's the thing. Gakpo getting 80 minutes says enough. Oh, is that Meteor Mash? Okay, it must be Metagross then. Yeah. Okay, we'll lock in Metagross then. If it's Meteor Mash, it must be Metagross. Greasy, where have you been? I said about him at the beginning, if it's Metagross, I'm still counting it as a win. No, you did, fair play. Bum ba dum ba dum bum. Bum ba da ba ba da ba. Keep accidentally sending messages too early. Home run Metagross it is. I love Metagross. Shay, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Hats off to the chat for that one. They absolutely cooked.
Metagross it is.
They absolutely
I love Metagross.
cooked.
Red heart emoji.
Bum ba da ba. Bum ba da da. Thank you so much for the two though. Really appreciate it. Once again. Sakis, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Well, the mind is a mess. Hint was because the dex entry says it has 4 brains. Brilliant. Shay cooking. Shay honestly cooking. Cheers, still going at it, bro. Well, good luck, mate. We're still here. We got another 28 minutes of regular time. A little bit of ET. Waiting for another 2 though, Shay. I do got to go for a pee, so I'm going to have to let Shay do an encounter soon. Unfortunately. Because I ain't going to be able to hold it until the rest of regular time and ET. I haven't been lurking through, and I was here for the other trivias. Yeah, Breezy's been here since the start. Told me about his 5,000 Abras. Let Cheer do 5,025. Alright, I'll let Cheer do 5,025. We'll lock in. We'll lock in with Cheer at 5,025. Tack on another hour for that old man bladder. Tack on another... Tack on? What does that even mean? Tack on? Cheer surely has to get a shiny at some point. It'd add some extra time to its life expectancy if it got me a Shiny Deoxys, I'd tell you that. I wouldn't get rid of it for a while. Right, I'm gonna go pee and I'm bursting, so I'll let Cheer do this encounter. Here we go. Right, BLB. Would you look at that? No shiny. Would you look at that? Maybe I just knock one of them out and then it'll like talk to the rest and be like, yo. Matt doesn't speak American. You mean English? I just looked it up and it says Metagross is not considered to be ancient. If we want to play, how you doing, son? This ain't a chair stream now, it's a plastic plant stream. A plastic plant stream. Nothing wrong with my plastic plants. They're chilling. Cheryl, he'll get one day. He'll do it for us one day, for sure. Oh, that's Ian. That's in the wars right now, man. It's been outside. The plant's dead, and I probably should just get rid of it. What Pokemon was originally designed as the series mascot before Pikachu? Clefairy. I haunt the dark paths where travelers roam. If you get lost, I will call you my home. Who am I? I feel like this is a ghost type. This could be Greavard, because he steals the life energy, doesn't he? Once, yeah, Riley. Good luck on your hunt. Deoxys is my favorite Pokemon. Still stuck in the lab at the moment for my shiny Charmander, though. I'll be joining you in that lab when I get this Deoxys. Played Legends EA last night without even trying. Found 3 random shinies in an hour. The older games are brutal. See, I know things that involve Pokemon. You take back that slander towards me, mate. You just Googled it. Yeah, I was thinking Haunter as well, Devin. I was thinking of Haunter. But it's there's so many different ghost types that could be referencing. I think we'll lock in Haunter. I think Haunter's a good shout. That's where I was originally thinking as well. Because it does lurk in the... I think I remember seeing a Pokédex entry saying something about that. Greavard actually sounds logical here. I think it could be Greavard as well. Yeah, that's a good... I think that's a solid shout. But I think it's not Haunter. I'm locking in Greavard. I'm going to actually go in with Greavard. That was my initial one that I thought of. It steals the life energy when people get lost. I think it's Greavard. Let me lock in Greavard. Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime. Heard of this before, I swear. Could be Litwick. It could actually be Litwick. But Litwick leads people, doesn't it? It leads people. It's not Greavard either. Guys, could be literally any ghost type. I don't think it's Litwick because Litwick guides people, right? Yeah, Trevenant's a shout, especially because of the forest. This could genuinely be like any ghost type. I feel like they've all got similar Pokédex entries where they do something like that. Name the game. This is FireRed. Pokemon FireRed. Thanks to Chandelier Line. Another good shout. Oh, the track is, yeah, Casino Night. I thought you meant the game I'm playing. Hint for 500, please. Yeah, I'll take a hint. I'll take a hint for 500. Thank you for your consistent, awesome content. Thank you, Jamie. Appreciate it. You'll say Shuppet. Another good shout. A pumpkin. A pumpkin. Yeah, Gorgeist. It has to be Gorgeist, right? Pumpkin Boo. Pumpkin Boo. It could be Pumpkin Boo or Gorgeist. It's one of those. Or Pumpkin Boo, as Maddie says. Pumpkin Boo. I made a tweet about Heart Gold and Soul Silver yesterday, so surely we're getting them on the Switch. It's just because of the anniversary, though, right? Pumpkin Boo or Gorgeist. It could be either or. It's a 50-50 at this point. It's literally a 50-50. Pumpkin Boo is more of a pumpkin, but... should just lock in Pumpkin Boo. Pumpkin Boo. Pumpkin. I hope so. I don't know, man. I hope so. Pumpaboo. Oh, you get it eventually. Pumpaboo. I can't spell. Actually, she's honest. And also not being able to spell when she said that she can't spell. Nice to meet you, can't spell. My name's Matt. We'll go with Pumpaboo, yeah. We'll lock in. We'll lock in the first stage instead of Gorgeist. I'm leaving. I'm just reading out your messages. You can't be against me for that. To denounce the evils of truth and love. I finally win one. It is not. It is Gorgeist. It was 50-50. It was 50-50. Fair play. It was 50. I mean, it was a coin flip. However, Pumpkin Boo, because that's what the majority of the chat said. Jesse and James. Thanks, chat. We went on a good run, though. We went on a good streak. We got like 5, I think. Something like that. 5 or 6. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Last 15 of regular time, though. And then we got 6 minutes of ET. If it's around 3 resets per encounter, give or take. That's still another 18. And that only takes 1. Am I from Team Rocket? I don't think so. Maybe. Last time I checked, I wasn't. But could be. Would it be done to restart Pokopia before beating the main story after having a full understanding and start from scratch to build better areas? It's up to you, to be fair. I mean, you can just obviously build everything you've already... You can just build on everything you've already built, right? But you could start it again. Ask Maddie about starting again. She's a pro at it. She's restarted like 5 times. Not out of choice. Oi, too soon. I'm yellow and green, but you'll never find me in that colour. Who am I? Too soon, man. Too soon. Too soon time to sleep. Too soon. Doxile, or whatever that thing is. She's got to be doing it on purpose. She's got to be doing it on purpose. Doxile? What even is? That's just a completely different... Yeah, she's doing it on purpose. She has to be. Talk to me, Mary Jane. What is it? It does say it on screen every 5 seconds. It's literally in the stream title. This is true. Wild Deoxys appeared. You have to make mods take the spelling tests. Maddie, that's where she'd fall. That's where she'd fall. Last one for today. I bring the sun with me wherever I go. My petals are bright and they glow. Who am I? Petals are bright and they glow. Bring the sun wherever I go. Pupitar evolves at 55. Not doing well on the member goal. We've been on a good streak though. Hey, all good things come to an end. We've been on a solid streak. It's just day number 9 is always our kryptonite. Blossom's a good shout. I do like the Blossom shout. Some Flora, Lilligan. I bring the sun with me wherever I go. My petals are bright and they glow. Let's start off with Sunflora. I don't think it's Solgaleo because Solgaleo doesn't have any petals. Let's start off with Sunflora. Well, that's 10 minutes of regular before we have 6 powerful minutes of ET. I was more so hanging on to the Bring the Sun bit. Yeah, that's fair. I was thinking of Solgaleo till I saw the petals part. Sunflora is such a niche Pokemon, but it's a cool one. It needs something, man, whether it be a new form or a mega evolution or just a standard evolution. Do I ever do any late evening or night streams? Not usually, no. I try and finish by like 7-ish. Obviously, I started a little bit later today. That's why well, it's not 7 yet, but no, I don't really do any late night streams. Person in chat will be spared from the mass ban I'll do later. I was called the Sun. Sunflora does have the art in Poco River being tall. Yeah, that's actually from I think that's from Gen 9 actually. No, my powers, it is Sunflora. Thanks for playing, everyone. Shay, dropping the 5. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you for the stream of the stream of trivia questions as well. Thank you so much for the 5. Really appreciate it. Can we get some huge love in the chat for Shay? Dropping the 5. Thank you so much. Really, really generous. Thank you so much. No, my powers. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-da. Thank you for the 5 though, and all the other donos as well. All the $2 as well. Longest stream I've ever done, like 12 hours, I think, something like that. That's Awesome Flora should have been Gigantamax, but maybe it will be a Legends Gala or something. Yeah, I feel like the fact that it's popped up multiple times now as well is a bit sus. Come on, Deoxys. Come on, man. We're over 5,000 now. You are being a little bit rude. You're being a little bit rude right now. Gen 10 Sunflora is a tropical flower. Tropical. $5,070 will be it. I hope so. I really do. I was hoping to get it under 5,000, but does not look like it is going to be the case. Well, it's definitely not. Give some Flora 4 arms like leaves. Should have got a Shamrock Pokemon in Isle of Armor. Ba-da-bum. Think I'll get it this week? I hope so. I really would like to start the shiny playthrough. Aaron, you'll get a gifted membership this week. I don't know about that one, Devin. Now that is reaching a little bit. That is reaching a little bit. Bring the Pokemon backpack back. Stopped using it end of high school, but it carries my stuff nicely, so I'm going back to it. Can't beat the Pokemon backpack. 5069 for Deoxys. That's only a couple away. We'll take it. Devin, that's a 0.1%. I think that's a bit too high. I think maybe 0.001%. I think that's a bit more likely. You've dodged many a gifties. You've dodged many a gifties. You're too powerful at it now. 6,767. Could be. 10K? Dang. Maddie putting her age in the chat again. Can't believe it. One % bad luck. I mean, it ain't much, but it's honest work. I'm never coming back to streams again. Chat Matty bullies. Why? What have I done wrong? Name 3 times I bullied you this stream. You won't be able to. This is it in the next attempt. To be fair, if you say that every single time, you will eventually be right. I just hope you're right this time. Take this shield away right now. With pleasure. I'll definitely do that. The chat will be a safer place. No accidental snipes of chat. Need Maddie's lo-fi coffee lasagna energy. And list of jobs that I apply to and work and because they aren't open late. They close at 8 or 9 every day of the week. See you later, Shay. Thank you again for the support today. Have a fantastic rest of your Sunday. Okay, bye. Maddie, you don't mean it. We have a tea Pokemon line. Maybe we get a tropical drink Pokemon in winds and waves. Sounds good in a few days. Tropical fruit. 4192 Deoxys, still no shiny. Good luck, bud, on your hunt. Best of luck to you as well, Felipe. Runs back to grab lasagna and coffee real quick. Enjoy your Maddie-less environment. Yo, enjoy that microwave lasagna. How we doing, Aiden? Good to see you. About to enter extra time though. Guys, might be time for the salutes. We might have to salute the streak. Day 9 again. We may have to salute the streak. End of the road for the streak. I'm hunting this one too. Best of luck, Smoke. You finally found DJ Rotom. DJ. I hope your takeaway order is wrong later. Wow. Maddie, you don't mean that. You don't mean that. Hope we get it soon. I thank you, Smoke. I hope you get it as well soon. No, the streak. What is Deoxys? Just wants to be the ultimate jackpot. 7777. Quadruple sevens. It's a pretty cool encounter to get it on. Don't get me wrong. It's a pretty cool encounter to get it on. Maybe by not getting the streak, you will get the Deoxys instead. Well, hopefully the last encounter of the stream is a Deoxys then. At least a streak of 2 chair appearances also dies today. True. Ho is flying over my little village in Pokopia. I still don't have a Pokemon Center. It'll drop a feather though, that you can grab. How you doing, Kendall? Good to see you. We need a mystery dungeon banger to max our odds. Yeah, we do need that to jump on, to be fair. It needs to pop up in the next 6 minutes. Into ET we go. Can we get that extra time, Shiny? We got 6 minutes of extra time. I got a feather, but I don't know what to do with it. Well, 4600, no shiny. Time for a break. Good luck with you, shiny. Appreciate that, blue fire. These 1 in 8, 192 odds ain't no joke. They ain't. It only takes 1 encounter though. It does only take 1 encounter. I have no idea, Yakuzi. Just sometime in March. It's my history with Yu-Gi-Oh. I played Yu-Gi-Oh when I was a kid. I got a few decks that I still have now. Look, bro, thank you, Vito. We need all the luck we can get. Today is the day for sure. Today is the day. Now we've got 5 minutes of ET left to try and make today the day. Waiting on the groundhog to see a shadow to decide when to drop home updates. Still no yellow boy, unfortunately, Jake. A friend of mine got me playing a new game and I'm having a lot of fun. What is the new game? Fernando Donate 6 says thanks to streaming. I'm doing good, HB. I see you, Shiny hunting Deoxys. I'm still going for it. Still going for it. I'll take all the shine luck I can get. Slay the Spire 2. That actually rings a bell, to be fair. By the way, if I want to watch your previous streams, where can I do that? If you go to the Shiny Hunting playlist, they're all in there. Devin, dropping a gifty. Sniping Sun in the chat. Thank you so much for the gifty, Devin. Adding an extra minute to the stream. Getting us closer to the daily member goal. We need 23 individual heroes though to keep the streak alive. It's a tall order. Thank you for the gifty though, Devin. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Puts us 23 away. I haven't, Jake. No, I haven't. We're getting closer though. What point will I give up? I feel like I can't. I can't be out here preaching for nobody else to give up and then do it myself. So we're locked in for the long run. Forest to relegate Spurs next week. I don't know about that. We can't score a goal, mate. I don't know about that. Only just remember to like the stream again. Wow, liking the stream an extra time is crazy. Thank you for the gifted though, Devin. Appreciate it. Only 5 of us need to gift 5. 5 gifties of 5 of the energy. Hopefully I'm watching when you get it. I hope you are. I didn't ever give up on Poi Paul. Poi Paul, I was doing it for 20,650. So, even though I'm always late to like, I always end up doing it. But there you go. Consistent. Consistently late, but consistently on it as well. Shiny powers enhance. We'll probably get to 5100 and then extra time will run out. Be a good place to end. It's because I have to say it all the time, Jake, because a lot of people ask me what my longest shiny hunt is. Sending you shiny look, energy, hope you get it. Thank you, Kendall. Why not just RNG manipulate? Because I like getting it, legit. Watch it be 5100. I'd take 5100. No, I'm going to do a shiny playthrough after I get the Deoxys here and go start from the start in Oak's lab. Still no luck, Simon, unfortunately. Still nothing. It'll be encounter 7150. 7150 still far away, unfortunately. Thought it might still be in your dreams or something. Nightmares, yeah. Maybe. Maybe it is. $5115. I'd take it. Although it'd be tomorrow we get that number. Hanging there, Matt, getting it eventually. We should hopefully get it eventually. Which Matt actually did leave streams. Well, you'd have no one to harass you anymore. Zero bullying. The birds would be singing. The sun would be shining. Right, we'll go to 5100. We're about to end at ET, but we'll go to 5100. Goodbye, streak. Maybe next time we hit double digits. What if Pikachu is the one Pokemon that can actually birth a new species? Maybe that's why there's so many Pika clones. Was HV stream with no bullying? It's true. I'm a liar? Not me, no chance. No, sir. You guys are about to enter debt, though, again. Stream debt. Because we're over ET now. You're entering 3 encounters of stream debt. Just saying. What up, Lewis? How we doing? Currently sitting at 1180 for Ho-Oh. You might get a Ho-Oh and the Deoxys before I get the Deoxys. It could happen. Just go another hundo encounters. Might as well go to the end of the hour at that point since we're already in debt. End of the hour, just another 53 minutes. I have to eat, remember. Right, last encounter. Goodbye, streak. We start again tomorrow. Day number 1. Can we get on the last encounter of the day, though? As always says. Nothing late. Let's do one more for good luck. One more for good luck. Yeah, we'll do one more for good luck. But then I'm definitely going. Then I'm going to power off the mainframe. Bum, 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 bum. We always do one more. No Deoxys again, ladies and gentlemen. Right, we are going to wrap up there. A big thank you to everybody that did come out to the stream today. Everybody that donated, membered, liked, subscribed, all that good stuff. We'll be back live tomorrow. Have a fantastic rest of your Sunday. I will see you all then tomorrow. Have a good one. Much love. Stay safe. Take care.